Could have been anywhere at any time, but you be out here with us. We thank you with all of our hearts. My name is Andrew Joseph Jr. My guy is holding my son, Andrew Joseph III. It's the hardest feeling in the world to have to go to the graveyard to visit your child. My son was murdered, was killed at the Florida State Fair, February the 7th, 2014. We allowed my child to go to the state fair, and while at the state fair, he was obtained by the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Department. As a young man, 14 years old, dealing with the gang task force, he was made to disrobe. 14-year-old child, I need you to take your shirt off because I'm the gang task force, and I need to check you for gang markers. You're supposed to have tattoos across your back, across your stomach, in between your fingertips, behind your ears. Of course, my son had no tattoos or no piercings. Okay, he didn't do anything, so we're not gonna charge you with anything, but we're gonna put you in an official police car, drive you around the block 4 or 5 times, and drop you off in the middle of nowhere without calling anybody. And as my son was dropped off on the side of I-4, he was hit on top of I-4 trying to get back to the fair. Jonathan Hatfield, the white male 19-year-old coming from the fair going to the casino, was never charged with a crime, didn't get a ticket, was allowed to leave the scenes with my son's remains all over the front grill like nothing had ever happened. And this is 7 years later. I've been where these families are now. I feel your pain. I feel your passion. And a lot of time, activists, we love you, but I know y'all get tired. Y'all work hard, it's strenuous on your mind, and sometimes you gotta take a break. As families, we get no time off. This doesn't go away. This ping pongs in your head all day long. And the longer you go without answers, without transparency, without one sentence from these devils that's killing us every day, is a blessing as a brown and black child to have your child leave the house and come home safely. Because there's a chance that every time they leave, that they may not return. Because when the blue and red lights get behind you, I don't care who you are. If you have melanin in your skin, I don't care who you are. You're in a life or death situation. They kill one of us every 28 hours. 26 and counting. Somebody's killed, an unarmed melanin person is killed by the race police. And it has to stop. And that's why they're so afraid, because right now we're dealing with Generation Z. The last generation that has to deal with racism. The biggest problem on the planet. And this is why we're here today. And at this point, as families, as all families, we're not even fighting for human rights. At this point, we're settled for animal rights. Because you couldn't stand on a German Shepherd's neck for 9 minutes. You couldn't get a rabies mutt riding around here and put it in a police car and drive it around the block 2 or 3 times and drop it off on the side of the road. You couldn't do it to a dog. You couldn't do it to a dog. We need animal rights at this point. If we had animal rights, most of these cases would be solved. If we had animal rights, there will be transparency. There will be funds coming into the families. There will be research done. In wrapping up with this animal situation, in California, there was busting the drug addicts and the drug dealers. And as they were doing their lawfully job, they was killing the pit bulls that was protecting them. So they did a multi-million-dollar study on how they could stop killing the pit bulls. And after the study, it went down. We need a study on us. how they can deal with us, because we talk with our hands. And we talk loud sometimes. And you feel threatened. And you're shooting to kill, you're not shooting to stop us. Every shot is a shot to kill. Sometimes you can the object is supposed to disarm the situation, not to kill the situation. Our babies deserve to come home every night, every evening. Call your senators, vote, and the biggest thing is be ready for jury duty. We need you on the jury. Don't try to get out the jury duty. Be there. You're more powerful than the judge. The jury has more power than the judge. Sign up for jury duty. Be in line. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your ears.